Hello, thanks for dropping in. David Bradley here, I'm your host. I've been working on gathering super pet things and I found another bag. It's the screws that fasten the board to the standoff things. And here, in my hat, are things. Lots of things. Cables. Lots of cables. Things. Switches. Cables. ROM things. Chip things. Screw things. And that's it. So that is stuff that is ready to go to Rudy from Rudy's Retro Intel. I've got a couple messages recently, people wondering, who is Rudy? Well, he is indeed a mysterious man. But he has a YouTube channel. He works on all kinds of things, not just Commodore things. This is bothersome. I should have here, I always have here, a Sharpie thing, so I can mark things. That is frustrating. Maybe if I open up this drawer, I'll find something in here. And of course I don't. Maybe if I open up this drawer, while trying not to knock anything down, I will find no Sharpie. Oh well, I know what it is. I'll find a Sharpie, probably as soon as I've given up. Maybe if I move this. Nope. Alright, well this, as well as the circuit boards, will be on their way. Now, here, a while ago, I got a bunch of stuff. Oh, I did. And then my brother got a call from the fellow that I got a bunch of stuff from and said he found another box. What is this? Oh, it's a little Kewpie thing. Kewpie, Ontario, I would bet. Interesting. Okay. Yeah. So in here, and I'm not going to keep this box. Oh my. There's perhaps some evidence of rat infestation. For example, like there. These are stuck together. Oh, yeah. Maybe they can go back in the box. Okay, but there's more stuff. Hang on. Oh, look, it's a Datasette box. Okay, this box, tomorrow is recycling day. This box is going out. Okay, does this fit on my hand? Sort of. Kewpie. Timed care. Okay, here we have a ribbon. And it is for a Panasonic's KXP 2130, which may indeed fit other things. Ribbons are always good. They're hard to come by. This one has never been used. Okay, that's a good thing. I would put it back in that box, except that box is gross. Okay, so hang on. Look, that looks vintage. I'm hoping I know what's inside. Alright, I'm just gonna snag some of the crud from the table. Put the box underneath. Sweep it inside. Okay, we have discs. In disc boxes. We do Space Taxi, Infiltrator, all kinds of things. Top Flight. Most of these solid gold. Wow, I wonder what that is. Most of these are original. Some are copies. Leaderboard Golf. These will all have to be checked out. We have another box of discs. And on the top, Jeopardy! Classic Concentration. And then Test Drive, 1541 Test Demo Disc. Always good. High Rollers. Don't think I've ever heard of that. $100,000 Pyramid. Top 20 Solid Gold. Interesting. Graphics Master. Strip Poker. Bruce Lee. Karate Solid Gold. Solid Gold. Solid Gold. These things need to be explored. Undoubtedly. The Goonies. Muppets Print Kit. A lot of these. Oh. Animation Station. Is that really what I see? Design Lab. Because I have one of those and I don't think I had the disc. And then of course there's Geos. My favorite. Okay, so these slot car racing. Ooh. Hack 'em. So these things of course need to be checked out. And I don't exactly have a 64 set up at this juncture right here. Now in this bag, which the bag will also go into the box, which will go out. Yuck. Look, it's the Commodore 64 introductory guide. And a little bit mangled, the system guide. Still, not in terrible shape. And then, of course, but not of course, it's a 1541 2. A disk drive. Now, somewhere along here, close at hand, I should have a power supply for that. Well, there's a broken one. Did I leave it on the table? Did I put it over there? I'm just looking for the telltale sort of cream-colored things. And the answer is, of course, I don't know. It makes a sound. Oh, okay. The drive door seems not to be as it should. As it is a floppy drive, it is not unexpected to have some aspect of floppiness, but definitely the drive door seems to be not doing its thing, which means, of course, there's no, I could turn it on if I could find a power supply, and, holy mama. Okay, am I turning the wrong way? I'm not getting a good contact with the screw. Alright, this might be ready to come apart. And it is. So first, of course, set the screws aside carefully. Okay. Ha ha ha, this is not bad. Okay, so if we look in here, way in there, right here, where you see that thing flipping around, it would appear to be a tragic failure because it's not doing its thing. But it's not that tragic. What has happened is there's many pieces. It's funny how such a simple thing can have so many things. I'm just trying to pull the little door off, but I'm not sure I can. They too, they should just slide off, but I don't want to hurt it. Okay, so basically in the midst of this whole thing, there is a little bar, and it is critical. And if it slides out of position, then the door will not close because the little bar that is supposed to close the door is not over top of the thing to do it. Now, it's not that hard to fix that, but you got to be able to get at the little thing to move it back into position, and I think I did that. But now, of course, the front part of this is in the way. Okay, it's there. I can see it moving. I can see it moving. But can I get it across the Great Divide? Maybe I have to have it in the upright position. I only need 3 hands for this. I could just get my finger in there. Ah, I did. Okay. Okay, let's have another look. Okay, right there, right in the top here. There's this little flippy thing. There's this little bar. If that bar is not in the position that it is now in, the drive will not close. If the drive will not close, the drive will not work. I wish I did have knowledge of where the power supply was that I had not long ago here, where I could test this. I'm going to push this box away, and you know what? I'm going to get up. I know there's a bad power supply here. I might have put the one for the 1541-2 just over here. I might have. So I'm looking. But I don't see it. So I'm going to come back. I'm going to look over here. I would bet if I dig long enough under this mess of the desk, I might find. Anyway, the drive now is working. You know what I might do while I'm here, because I can. Maybe. It's funny, this phone here, the charging thing here is a little wonky. It's not that it doesn't work. It does. It's just, it's not as secure as it should be. What I may do here, because I can, I'm going to go into the video mode, And even though I don't have a tripod that I can hold this on, I may do a little short video. Hold that thought. Hello and welcome. Welcome to the TV room. David Bradley here. I just was opening up this 1541 and the door was floppy. It would not work. The fix is not difficult, but you gotta just bring your patience. You see this little bar? If that little bar has slid forward over here and is not making contact here, the drive will not work because the drive door will just flop around because there is nothing holding it, flipping when you do the flip. So all you really need to do is get somehow a finger or a screwdriver or something in here, hold the long thing over here down, and get that little, basically like a bar, it's a round bar, get it back into position, and then the drive will close. Now, does this mean that this drive will work? No, not necessarily. But it certainly won't work if you don't do that. This gives it a chance. So thanks for coming. Have a lovely, lovely day. Bye for now. There. Quick little video in the midst of that. I'll put this back in. And it says that it's charging. So I cannot test this further at this time. It's a little rough, this drive. It's a little dirty. It's a little scratched. It's been around. But if it works, it's good. So, of course, we don't want to lose the screws. They would be a Phillips. They would be. So, I'll put them back in the holes. See if they, oh, that one doesn't want to go. That one seems to want to go. Sometimes when you drop them in, they just don't line up right. They just don't. About, oh, golly. Okay. Oh, well, that one popped right out. Ah, get in there. Above all, I don't want to lose the screws. There we go. That one feels like it's going in. And this one, I'm just not sure. So I'll turn it back over. Maybe it isn't. Okay, now it's out. Okay. Oh, this one, it just doesn't feel right. Like it just isn't. And it's hard to see in here. So I'll spin a little. This is disturbing. I don't want to hurt anything. Well, I guess it's somewhat in there. Okay, so I'll see about that. And here is a box. It says it's a Datasette. Has a pretty picture. Oh, and it's kind of stuck. Let's see here. Oh. Yep. It's a Datasette. It has half of its packing. It looks pretty. I'll have to do some testing. Now this one I am intrigued by because this box looks, oh, code. Oh, okay. I'm not as intrigued as I was, but I'm intrigued. This is, I was so wishing this was a black one. But it is not. It is beige. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Ah! Okay. Oh, well, there's the box, the manual. Oh, you know what? I don't think I'm going to open this. It doesn't look like it's ever been opened. It's a white one. It has a counter. It looks like the black ones, but it's not. Anyway, it's older. Suitable for the PET, CBM, and VIC series computers. So this was before the 64 existed. And it's all beautiful. I should test it, but not now. All right. More stuff. More discs to check, more disk drives to check, more tape drives to check, a ribbon to set aside. But right now, I've got to keep gathering Super Pet stuff and getting the car ready for tomorrow. I do. Maybe have a little water. We'll see. All right. More things. More things. More things. Thanks for coming. Have a lovely, lovely day. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.